The DJ playing the music, the kids showing off their best moves, and the gym packed.
The music and the vibe, everybody, it just makes it so much fun to do.
But this isn't a dance.
The World Hunger Drive is a once-a-year big deal event.
So big, St. Matthew Catholic Church in Ballantyne has been doing this for 2 decades, packing non-perishable food to help the poorest of the poor.
It is a massive process. The meal packing itself is a massive one-day project, and that takes 1,300 volunteers.
Named in honor of longtime pastor Monsignor John McSweeney, the process and scope of the World Hunger Drive has evolved greatly since its inception 20 years ago.
Back then, we were shipping in banana boxes.
Nowadays, it runs like a well-oiled machine, with church donations helping to purchase huge bags of rice and other supplies.
We'll buy directly from the growers in Missouri, which gives us a much better rate.
On the annual packing day, it's a beehive of activity. 30 tables, 10 volunteers each. All the ingredients, rice, soy protein, dehydrated vegetables, and vitamins, go into a funnel, which is then bagged below. It's then weighed, sealed, flipped into a pile, and boxed.
One of those little bags that you saw in there, that's 6 meals.
Obviously the reason why we're doing it to feed other people, but it's so fun. It's so fun. I love doing the scooping.
Boxes are then loaded onto dollies and wheeled outside, some adorned with personal messages from church parishioners. They're then loaded onto pallets, wrapped up, and taken away by forklift to be shipped out.
Carly is ringing the bell. You know what that means? This shift alone, we've hit 50,000 meals. You guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work.
This year's World Hunger Drive totaled more than 311,000 packed meals, averaging out to just 17 cents per meal. Some of it will stay in Charlotte to help local food banks, but the vast majority of it is going to Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere.
The poverty down there is just grinding. 80% of the population lives on $2 or $3 a day. Infant mortality is just crazy, like 1 in 15 or 16 kids does not live to age 5 or 6.
I've been to Haiti multiple times. I've led mission groups. I've taken my daughter to Haiti. I've been there. I've seen these bags emptied into a pot, cooked for the school children and for those who truly need these meals. Literally not a grain of rice is lost in this effort.
Because the meals are all non-perishable, they can last down there for months and months and months.
Every dollar donated and meal created goes directly to helping those in need.
That it's not like you're sending a check to some big organization and you wonder, where does it go and how much gets spent on executive salaries and marketing and promotion. None of that is in our case, 100% of the money we get goes to doing the work that we do.
But we're also putting into place education, infrastructure, sustainability projects. This is a multifaceted effort that extends well beyond food.
St. Matt's works with Missionaries of the Poor to help with food distribution. They also help fund sustainability projects like freshwater wells. And multiple church leaders are involved in another group called Hands for Haiti, which subsidizes education efforts of students at St. Mark's School.
That school originally was just for like 1st and 2nd grade. Well, when the 2nd graders graduated, they needed a 3rd grade, and so we added a grade. And so each year, for the last 10 years, we've added a grade. And so now St. Mark's School has from pre-K all the way through grade 13, finishing secondary school. And this coming year, we'll be opening a trade school. We're under construction now with the trade school to try to teach people some job skills.
And it's incredible that we started with probably a dozen students back years ago, and we now have 370 enrolled students. It's a community effort.
We're permanent boots on the ground there. We've got a Haitian staff of over 60 people. And so we're able to see kids go through school, get an education, be able to get fed, get nourished, get a job, and just make a permanent, lasting impact on the lives of people.
Whether it's through education, sustainability projects, or simply providing nutrition, the World Hunger Drive remains at the heart of the St. Matthew Catholic Church family.
Through the church, through our parishioners, they embrace it. I mean, they understand the Christian message. We got to do the will of God. We got to serve the poor.
There is a lot of goodness that's being done in Charlotte, in this country, and around the world. It's just not promoted. But when you look at the totality of an event like this, Many hands make light work. You can make a difference.
20 years of serving those most in need. The next 20 should be even better. For Carolina Impact, I'm Jason Terses reporting.
We hope you enjoyed this story. If you don't want to miss any great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.